And then so flipping, Airbnbs, rentals, and then you're developing too?
Yeah.
What's that about?
So we're doing some developing in downtown Chandler right now. We just did a new build duplex we just finished. We just rented out one side, and we've got, I think, an application for the second side, which crazy. Okay. So it was our first developing that we've ever done, right?
So
it's
like
tough. New
build from the ground,
dude. Yeah. So it was a little house. It was like like 400 square foot. You're familiar with downtown Chandler?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a little like 400 square foot house. We knocked it over, and we tried going cheap. So we tried going through like different GCs, right? We're like, oh, like this GC, he gave us the lowest price. Yeah, there's a reason he gave us the lowest price. Mm-hmm. And so we went through like 4 different GCs. It took us 3 years to build a duplex. It's big. It's a big duplex, but still 3 years.
Yeah.
So it was
I could possibly, as terrible as I am with my hands, I could possibly build them with myself.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, it was a learning experience for us for sure. But the thing that was awesome about it is that when we first were building it, we're like, okay, they're both 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square feet. So we're like, oh, we might be able to get like, maybe 1,400 for rent, like 2 years ago when we were like, oh yeah, this thing should get moving. Mm-hmm. Now we just rented about now. We just got 2,400 aside.
Yeah. I don't get what's happening in the rent market.
Yeah.
I mean, I get supply and demand.
Right.
But still the numbers are absolutely
It's insane. Yeah. So that was the first one we did. We're doing a new build triplex in downtown Chandler right now. And then my wife and I are actually doing in downtown Prescott. Mm-hmm. We bought a lot that's on 2 acres and it's zoned for 34 units.
Yeah, you were showing me photos of it.
Yeah.
So talk about why that makes sense. Because we were hanging out at Brent Dan's birthday party, and you're kind of like sharing me with this vision, and I was fascinated with it.
Yeah.
So can you share the vision why? Yeah. Why you're doing that?
Yeah.
That business model?
So it's downtown Prescott. So downtown Prescott's growing super fast. So if people aren't familiar with Prescott, it's a northern Arizona, kind of like a little mountain city. There's not snowboarding. There's not any like snow skiing up there, but it's close to Flagstaff. You get snow. It's got a really just charming downtown area and everything. So it's just really cool. So it's growing super fast. So there's a shortage of housing there right now. So we got this lot that's 2 acres and is zoned for 34 units. So we're going to come in and we're going to do 34 units, with like a heated pool. We're going to have a hot tub that's going to be like a little dog park in the corner. It's going to be really cool. It's going to be very, it's going to be kind of, one of the nicest, complexes that's going to be up there for sure.
How did you find it?
So I actually got it from another wholesaler.
Okay. So wholesaler sent it to you.
A wholesaler sent it to me.
Okay. At what price?
He sent it to me at $675.
$675.
Yeah.
$675. Okay. And then you're planning on investing. How far along are you in this process?
We're almost through the final plans.
Through the final plans?
Yeah.
Okay. So how much do you plan on investing into this budget-wise?
So Sage and I are bringing on a partner. Mm-hmm. It's going to be probably around somewhere in the ballpark of about $7 million.
Okay.
To build.
So $7 million plus the $675, so about 7.7.
Yep.
And then what is the final?
The exit should probably be, just based off of cap rates, the exit should be around 12 mil.
So that's a pretty good project.
Yeah.
All right. So 4 mil.
Yeah.
But you're not going to sell it.
No.
You're going to keep it.
The only way we'd sell it, when we talk to the partner, the only way we'll sell it is if we do get that offer that's just like blow you away. Mm-hmm. So the plan is to keep it. Obviously, back to that same exact story I was just telling you, long-term rentals, adding 34 units, that's doubling the amount of units, right? Mm-hmm. Over doubling the amount of units that we have. And yeah, I mean, it's because it's going to be kind of luxury, we should be able to be around 2,000 a unit. The unit breakup is super cool. Now they're all the same, but they're going to be 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And so why that's important is because in Prescott, you have a lot of people that are working at restaurants and stuff. We got a buddy who owns like a ton of restaurants up there. And he said the number one thing that they're having a hard time with is with the rising cost for rent is his employees are not being able to, they don't have enough money to pay for, $1,400 for a studio anymore. Mm-hmm. Right. So if we're at 2,000 and these are going to be really nice places, you'll be able to have like 2 bartenders or whatever, 2 servers that can split it and it'll be at 1,000 each, which is, that's easier to chew off. So,
all right. So what do you plan projected cash flow when it's all said and done?
Projected cash flow should be, 2,000 a pop. So, it's going to be 68,000, but then minus expenses and everything. We're hoping to be somewhere in the ballpark of probably about 45 to 50.
45 to 50K
per month after everything.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
From a project.
So